And welcome back to, let's play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, Episode 7. Anyways, that was just for the Kelby thing, so... Back we go. Can I make any, new things? Giants, glazes, and marks all the same type. Yeah, we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. Laranoth mask. Oh god, this thing. Made from Laranoth parts for the purpose of masquerades. It smells interesting. Macau gauntlets. I still need to get used to the whole like little LR and ZR thing. These guns made from the tan hide of a Macau, perfect for blade masters. Macau are perfect for descending gunner. Oh yeah, we're in fashion. A massive difference between World and every other Monster Hunter game. There are two different armor sets. Helmets are special, but you can either wear Blade Master or Gunner. But this is determined by if you're using like I'm doing Great Sword, you cannot wear Gunner armor. You can only wear Gauntlet armor, Blade Master armor. If you're wearing if you're using a bow, you can only use Gunner armor. You cannot wear Blade Master armor. Blade Master armor is more physically defensive, about twice as physically defensive. And let's see how much more. Well, okay, that's not a good show. Yeah. But, so there are special types that are just all. Yeah, Blade / Gunner. All helmets are Blade / Gunner, I think. But, or at least, I'm pretty sure you can wear a Blade Master's helmet for a little bit of extra defense. But, you know, don't expect really any, unless you gem for it, any, boost to your Gunner. But anyways, Gunner is it's still the same thing in World where, that's the only difference is that there's two different things. It's still the same thing with Blade Masters get more physical defense, whereas Gunners generally get more elemental defense, because you know more likely to get hit by fire versus get hit by a claw. Anyways, braces that can provide ease of movement in even the most hostile environments. I don't understand why there's like two of these things. Oh, stamina drain. Do I want more stamina drain? Yeah. Oh, because it's way better. That's why. And Mako guards made of great Mago parts said to have come from the followers of a great savior. So yeah, you'll notice that that has zeros and everything. This has stuff like that. Also, another point of note, from what I understand, what I've been told, is that generally, see how this fire resistance -2? Since this is armor made from the Macau, and specifically the Great Macau when we get to it, that means that, or supposedly, means that the chances are the Great Macau is weak to fire, so if you do fire damage to it, you're going to do way more because it's going to be weak to it. Oh yeah, by the way, you're not going to be told how weakness is in, you just have to feel it up, or get a feel for it, or just look it up. Anyways, like belt, simple leather belt with unique crafting, thin, that's slightly worn on the waist. And some belt, strength of mine, or, and then leather, it covers one's weak. Oh wait, we already did that. Like a felt. And it features bright green to denote harmony and red for justice. Bright yellow and green waist armor that depicts a love of mankind and nature. Why are we piss yellow? You're like pissing on the world, I guess, then. Macau shin guards. Leg armor made from the Macau materials. Even non-hunters enjoy the vivid colors. Leg armor for gunners that have been carefully crafted to be both light and durable. So a decent amount of like this early game armor does not look different. But they will look very different, especially in the arms, because for some reason, gunners get huge ass shields for some reason. Whereas, Blade Masters, for some reason, do not. I'm not gonna mess with that because Mako is when I want to start upgrading stuff. It's just a normal mission, right? Have we unlocked social stuff? You're not gonna believe this. Some of my guild friends told me that Poke Village, Kagura Village, and Yukumo Village all have tourism campaigns going on right now. Huh? Do they really think they can see our customers? Here's all the questing action lineup for you today. Nah, I don't have. I think you need to do all these in order to unlock rank 2. So there's normally there are things called key quests, which means there is certain you can look this up and I recommend it. I'm just going for completionist sake, so I'm gonna have to bother looking up, but because I'm just gonna do everything anyways. But oh no, oh glutton tuna, okay. Oh, and it's gonna set you up for this. You're worth your sardines, the ones that are fish. You can angle with the best of them by delivering glutton tuna. Pro tip: nab worms with a bug net to make your lure extra alluring. Or don't bother. It's bad out there. Goldfish in 3 Ultimate's the only thing you really do that with. Oh yeah, that's. I guess I had an extra one. No, I didn't. How do we get it? I guess we did get a reward of Kelby on it. I didn't even notice. No, you use that for like the Kelby bow that people don't like because it's like overpowered, quote unquote, because it's slime. Hey, it's me, the world's greatest instructor on everything under the sun. That includes today's topic, how to catch fish and insects. Hope you're not squeamish about either of these because your life's about to be full of both of them, Hunter. It's not really fish, you're not? Great, makes my life easier. This training quest is special and it comes with a side quest that is an optional quest in addition to your main objectives that will provide you with extra rewards. If you want to check what subquests you have for the current quests, open the start menu and look it up under the quest info. If you're not checking the info, make your way over to the supply box. I think you'll find some things inside that'll get you really excited, so hop to it. Now, if I done my job right, there should be an old bug net inside the supply box. It's a little worn out, but it's still work for purposes, rest assured. Next, let you catch insects flying around tufts of grass or wherever you might find them. There are a lot of different insects you can gather, and some can be even used for fishing bait. I guess what I want you to do with your exercise, go grab the old bug net, the supply box. You can find a place for some bugs. Sound good? Now get busy. Yeah, you already caught an immortal moth. Duh! Now you see insects floating about in the air, and you found a place to catch them. It might be puny compared to what you most often be dealing with as hunters, and make them any less boring. With that in mind, why don't you see if you can find some insects around this area? I wonder where they are. You found some insects, and now it's time to whip out that bug net. You don't know your spawn when you see a bug net icon showing up over your head. I find that weird that it's pseudo-capital. I don't know. Actually, no, because it's not spaced really well, at least. Once you do, just press A button or select your favorite bug net and press the Y to select catch bugs. Okay, you can do what? I don't know. Well, like most things in life, bug nets have the limits, which is to say that they'll probably see them break after you use them several times. This is especially true with the old bug net you inspired with today. You're gonna start bug collection. Always make sure you bring spares with you, okay? Hi, I see you got yourself a worm. Good on you. That's interesting. Normally I'd get like a moth. Actually, I don't really think you're supposed to be able to get worms from here. I don't know if I did. I probably did. It may feel slimy, but treat it nice, because worms like that are used for fishing bait. And insects that double as fishing bait too, like the mega fishing flies. Be on the lookout for those. The worm is you don't always need a bug net to find them. You can also get them all over the place. If you're thinking of going fishing, it'd be a good idea to catch lots of them ahead of time. Insects you want to catch with bug nets are also materials you can put towards making equipment or other items. Because they get some many can where you find pockets of critters floating around. Yeah, I think it's forcing you to get worms. Because that's unusually consistent. Oh, you know what there's also doing? The bug net is refusing to break. Because, you know, it's not like, you know, mining, thing like that for bug nets is, but, for catching fish, so, you know, I'll take a feel for it. Hey, look, fish. Hey, look, there's 3 glutton tunas in there. Today's training quest, you've got to deliver the glutton tuna and a sushi fish, because we're apparently doing subquests at once. If you find a body of water with shadows of fish swimming around beneath the surface, approach the water's edge to fish from it. There should be a spot like that somewhere. On the edges of this area. Here, you can kick out fish like a bear. Whoa, stop right there. There's your fishing all right in front of you. Well, you'll notice there are fish swimming around in there. That you catch anything, you need either fishing bait or a lure. Here are the difference between those two, so you can decide which to use one. I'll start with bait. You can use bait like worms and mega fishing flies for gathering. I'll make other kinds of mega mining items. You read more about different kinds of bait in the Hunter's Notes in the Star menu, but you can't read these while still in training. So if you feel lost on a real quest, let's talk about lures. Of course, you the guild hands out, but you can use them as often as you like. Plus, they're portable enough that you can carry them around without putting them in your iron pouch. So lures have one glaring weakness, and that's the fact that they're not live bait. I know it, you know it, and the fish definitely know it. As a result, fish take longer to bite and might flee before you can reel them in. Because you should stick with live bait just to be safe, I guess. Out of the way, let's go over out to fish. You know you're at a fish spot when you're at a fishing bait icon above your head. That's there, you're good to go. After that, just press the A button to cast your lure in the water towards. It's easy enough even for a greenhorn, even though you played this game for like 3 years. When you want to use bait instead of a lure, just select your ideal bait with item bar and then press Y, throw it out and get fishing. The long and short of it when it comes to fishing bait and lures, you catch all that, guys will find out soon enough though, because when you go fish, you get to it and don't let any big ones get away. What is nice is, like, I actually do like the tutorial because... Okay. Duh! When fishing, keep your eyes on the float. When a fish bites, it'll pull the float beneath the surface of the water. It's like, Twilight Princess. You're as crafty as they are wet. Wait till if you're a fish in water, are you actually wet? Or are you in a new, like, transient state where you're no longer wet because you live in water? Wait till, like, is water wet? Things deep in the water and then press the A button. Sure, no one likes to sit twiddling the thumb. Well, some people fish for, like, a hobby, so yeah, I guess some people do. Yeah, so you can wiggle the flow around for a tasty little fish. Left stick, that's new. The other time the fish is yours, but slip by a second the fish will swim off without even a thank you for the free lunch. Yeah, such as the harsh zero-sum world of the angler. Pinning wit against wills in a constant struggle for dominance and dinner. Fish can take your bait but not your lure. You'll never run out of lure. Never mind if you're catch a glutton tuna, you can tell a glutton by its size. Huge compared to other fish. Size them up and then aim for the big one. Of course, glutton tuna aren't the only big fish in the sea. Actually, there's several kinds, which leads to sell for good prices in the market or for useful and upgrade parts. Or making guns. So do your best, but remember, go big or go home. But yeah, fish... Okay, so that's new. Do the worm meal. I think that... No, there is a sushi fish over there. Oh yeah, and, so... Yeah, he's gonna explain it. Hey, looks like a glutton tuna's bit your line. That's something your job's done, though, because bigger fish are hard to reel in. You're too long to reel in big catches to pull out and escape from your clutches before you know it. When you're looking in here is a test of who's stronger, you or the fish. When you got a big fish in your line, you move the left stick around and tap the A button repeatedly. Oh, so you do, spin the left stick. I was never sure about that. Make a quick or when trying to reel it in fishing on the getaway. If you see a big one at the end of your line, you don't have any time to waste pulling fast. So, I don't know if it'll explain with the sushi fish, if I'm even having to do it. I'll explain with this. When it's a small fish, you don't actually have to do that. You'll just automatically catch it. Well, not automatically. Your character will do an animation, but then you'll pick it up. You don't actually have to press anything. Right, I'll go ahead and turn this file on yours as your main objective for this quest. So once you deliver that, you're all done here. What to do next up to you. Totally free to go on and deliver the glutton tuna that you cut. Or if you want to feel like an overachiever, Fishing for a sushi fan and take care of your silk so yet. I can purchase so feel for close to you. So those red fish are all sushi fish. Oh, and you can move it in such a way that fuck. Okay, but it didn't. Okay, if it bites it, then. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. Okay, see? What? What did I press? Yeah, I just have a sweet fish. Go remain objective, but the situation happens to be a subject. So, if you're going to deliver this quest, leave this quest without choosing the abandoned quest option. Quest via subquest, you need to open up the summon and choose via subquest. Deliver the subquest items to complete the subquest objectives. Try to clear this quest that way. You got 2 options this stage. You can either end the quest by just clearing the subquest, or you can keep going in for your main objectives. Getting glued, tuner, and finish both at once. The choice is yours. So you're going to want to try to get subquests? There's no reason not to. I don't know how I made the... Oh. No? What the... What did I do? I don't know how I did that. Here's me back to the base camp safe and sound. All you have left to do is deliver the goods, but let's review objectives one more time. The main objective is the Glen Tuna and the subquest Sushi Fish. You have at least one of these on you, right? You just have to what you got going and make delivery. You want to relay both your main quests and make sure to complete the subquest first. So when you clear the main objective, you'll automatically be sent to the thing. Don't worry though, because you deliver items, you'll both set at the same time. Okay, good. And if you're like, you know, wound the monster. You fucking liar. Hey there, man. Fish are handy for more than just clearing a quest like this one. This is you haven't caught yet, so you can use for everything to materials and upgrade parts, even a nice pocket change. After the massive fishing, you can very well be set for life. Especially because a lot of people don't like doing the fishing quests. Singing wasn't necessary for this quest, but there's some kind of baits that attract specific kinds of fish. Your life is even anchored for something in particular. There are a lot of different times. All my combining out to the mega fishing fly. Debate wisely and happy fishing. You cunt. You can't be serious. It didn't let me actually put in... What? He said, don't worry, you'll deliver them both at the same time. Liar. Actually, does this... I don't know, I don't want to yell into the mic, but... Because I feel like I've noticed sometimes that the little mic... Yeah. What do I do? Fuck you. I pressed down and it wouldn't let me move the cursor. Okay. I kind of have to... Because I have class at 3 and it's 2:08, so I can do another video, which I'm going to do especially because it's right nearby. But, yeah. So on this a tad bit early, so if you enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya!